Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay, we're live on YouTube now. Hello! Hello, Zaku. And hello, Warduke. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday! It's already Sunday here. Happy Saturday. Saturday. Yep. But yeah, I know last week I was like, oh, maybe I'll take a break and play some games. But I'm like, no, I gotta lock in. I have a lot of commissions coming up ahead. Sad you day. Oh, happy sad you day. Actually, Sunday is Father's Day. Happy Dad You Day. I celebrated early today, so we went out. And then after eating food, I had some matcha, so I'm feeling very caffeinated. Which is funny, because I just had matcha before we went out to eat, so maybe that's too much matcha. I don't know how I don't know. I don't think I've had that much matcha in a day, but let's see how I hold up. But yeah, today I'm gonna work on more of these arm parts. Let me see. I already forgot how I set it up. 1 second. Where did I put the book parts? Teehee. Okay, what if I select the books and then hit this button? Oh, nope. Huh. No, it should be this one? No. Where the heck is the page? Oh, okay, I see. I didn't select the page. I just gotta find it. Oh, Francie, triple it and send it to tomorrow's Faf. Wow! Thank you for the resub, Francie. How you doing? What you doing? Happy Dadder Day. Dad Sunday? I don't know how to pun that. Hehe. Okay, so I select all this, and then I hit this. Okay, there we go. Original shapes. Okay, I gotta find where this original shapes is. Oh, it's in miscellaneous. I see. And I put it straight at the top. So this is the original shape, and then I would put it like this. Sundad? Sundad. Sunday, Sundad. Yeah. A little more producky. It might be a short producky because I'm stares at Minecraft. We'll see. Sundayed. Sundayed? Ah. Sundayed? Fun day? Like Father's Day Sunday? No, that we already have Sunday Fun Day. I'm so Minecraft pilled. Every time I'm like, I'm so over Minecraft, I'm not. I lie to myself. Alas. I'm trying to look for that page. But yeah, I hope everyone's weekend's been good so far. And I'm gonna make this page, like, turn. How would I do that? Thinking. So, I suppose I'm gonna make a deformer under this page original shape thing, and then, like, make it the page turn animation? The parameter? Page turn. I've never done, like, a book thingy in Live2D. Oh, wait. Delete this, and then make it when it's like this. Okay, and I'll call this page turn animation. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to turn on my timer. 1 second. There we go. Knew I was missing something. Hopefully I'm not missing anything else. Producky timer on. One day, maybe, surely next stream will be a gaming stream, or maybe not, we'll see. Let me make another book. Page, original shape deformer. And then, like, because I need a bigger one. And then I'll merge the keys for this down. And hopefully it kind of doesn't look wacky. It's a little wacky, but I think I can fix it. Wacky. There we go. Straighten it out by touching the knobs here and there. Okay. Minecraft build. Why Producky when he could Minecraft? No, I need a Fafrotsky. I need a Fafrotsky. Okay, I think everything else is sorted. Meow. 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 Yeah, it looks fine. And then I'll turn it. But it would go outside of the deformer. I'm just gonna make this a container for now then. Page. Well, maybe the page turn original shape can also be the animation. It just bothers me that, like, it's... the shape is going out of whack so easily for multiple deformers, so maybe just keep it to one deformer? Yeah. I'll do that. So I'll just call this page deformer for now, just in case I need to lower a child component. And then this will be original shape and animation. Make another deformer, add that parameter, call this page turn anim. So, I'll just make it 1, 0, -1. There we go. So right now the default state will be 1, I suppose. As in the page is, no, maybe it's 0. Or no, -1 for here. Then as it turns, it'll go to this side. Maybe I should just flip it like this. Meow. Take a little looky at this. There we go. Faf! Who's Faf? I guess. How are you? Hopefully this looks right. Oh, where's a knob for the... Oh, there we go. I'm blind. Okay, so we'll turn it here. You okay? That's good to hear. Happy Sunday. Happy weekend. I feel so very food coma right now. I'm so full of food and matcha, I guess. So the page would look like this, I guess? Recently was suggested a video about air quality in China? Ooh. How is the air quality in China? I would assume not very good right now, unless they're doing something about it? Question mark? Okay, that's good to hear, because the last time I heard talks of air quality about, like, in China, it was not so good. Maybe they've tackled the issue? Would love to visit China one day, though. Definitely go on, like, a tea trip. Like, checking out plantations, picking some leaves. Perhaps roasting my tea? There are videos where you can see the before and after videos? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Smog before, as soon as 10 years ago. Yeah, I remember seeing like a lot of intense smog. Air quality does kind of matter to me for traveling, at least. Because I have horrible allergies. It would be great to not have those be triggered. And within the last 2, it's clear. Ooh, okay, that's good to see. Okay, we got kind of a flip. I gotta delete this point in between. Ooh, it disappeared. Or maybe I shouldn't? No, maybe it's fine. I'll do like a key in the middle. One day, China trip. Another Chinese. China's actually big, thinking about it. Like, what provinces to visit? Decisions. Potato Mel, hello, welcome. Wah! Just doing some rigging, hope you're doing well. So this looks like it's kind of just translating across. Maybe I want the page to kind of extend out a bit further. Hopefully it looks that way. Wait, maybe I can like, yeah, pull it out like this. And then pull it up. No, surely there's a better way to transform it, right? Edit form, temporary deform tool, distort? I think that's it. So I would just kind of slide this up. Yeah. That's what I want. Heck yeah. Hopefully that looks good. Yeah, I want it to like arc up here because technically it wouldn't translate fully across like that. That does not look right. Just doing some rigging. I guess we need this kind of curve like this. Pages aren't really like lying straight across the book cover, right? Perhaps, mayhaps, I don't know. I've never animated books. Like, yeah, I'll just look without the X-ray. Okay, not too bad. I would like this to kind of pop up a bit more. There we go. Yeah, earlier it looked like this. Kind of melting in the page. We kind of need it feeling kind of like the similar spacing of the pages before it. Here we go. Kind of match the shape of the page as well. There we go. Producky. When's our break? 16 minutes? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably set a timer and then Minecraft. Maybe Minecraft if everyone's still Minecrafting looks. Let me see. I want to stream for at least 2 hours though. So I guess I won't set the timer until the next hour. Minecraft. Yeah, this seems about right. I think. Or I suppose maybe over here could lower a bit. Just a wee bit. And this could go up a wee bit. There we go. Flip. What would this look like if I were to the interpolation increase it? Make it maybe ellipses? Yeah, that feels a bit better. I don't know if we need 5 points, maybe 3 points? Because that's going to eat a lot of processing power if it were to have a lot. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, let me do a save. Oh yeah, what playlist am I on? It's my chill playlist. I want my Producky playlist. Beep. Ooh, okay. And then I'm not sure if Tazzle wants multiple pages to flip, so I'm just gonna start with 1 page flipping. And then I'm guessing what would happen is... Oh, okay, I'd make like a visibility deformer over the page turn. Plus... Oh, CVA, hello. Yes, it's a Faf stream. How goes Faf? I'm so full of matcha. I don't know if I'm gonna crash or not, so we'll see. So much matcha and Thai food. It was delicious. The restaurant was great. Aside from the restroom, it smelled so bad. But yeah, I had an early Father's Day outing. Delicious food was had. I had matcha before that, and then I had matcha after that, and I'm like, I'm gonna explode. Well, it doesn't feel as bad as coffee though. Drink matcha? Or was it in your food? Oh, like, full of drinking matcha. Because, like, earlier in the day, like, sometime in the afternoon, I'm like, I'm gonna make a matcha latte. And then, yeah, I made it, drank it, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. Time for Paducky. And then, like, all of a sudden my family's like, oh, it's time for Father's Day. It's time to eat Father's Day dinner at the Thai restaurant. And so we went there, ate, had a nice time. Then my brother and my sister-in-law were like, let's get matcha. And I'm like, okay, sure. I'm not going to say no. And so I had matcha 2 times. And now I think I'm kind of feeling it, but if I'm really feeling it now, then that must mean I might crash later. Hee hee. We'll see. But yeah, about like 2 cups worth of matcha. Like the big cups. Mayhaps I should have just like saved it, but like, you know, when you just have a fresh drink, you might as well drink it on the spot or else it won't taste good anymore. Well, the good news is it's late, so if you crash, just sleep. True, but what if I Minecraft a little bit after stream? We'll see. I do want to get some animations down at least, so we're working on that. Hope your weekend's been nice so far. Page viz. Okay, let me key this in. We want visibility to be... Oh, wait. I need to set the default to -1. Okay. And then for visibility, I suppose I'll make it 0 opacity. And then 1 visible. But the default will be 1, so it'll always be visible until we make it not visible. Okay, so the animation is gonna work like this. Tazzle writes in the book on this page, right? And then the page would flip. Like, and then it would kind of like reset by disappearing and then going back to the OG spot and then coming back. Unless, like, we want all the pages to do that? I don't know. I'll ask Tazzle. It's possible to do all the pages, but since these are kind of, like, bent already, it might look funny, but maybe it'll be fine. Let me do a little save just in case. And then for the writing animation... Oh, I gotta hide the knife. I'm not gonna worry about the knife until it's knife time. Let's see. Is this both of them? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna hide the knife hand. And this whole thing is a knife hand. L2 hand knife. Hide it. Lock it. And focus on the pen. So when Tazzle writes... I think I would need the book to open a bit more. Or maybe it's fine. Thinking about it. Cool art? What program is this? So this isn't a drawing program, but a rigging/animation program. It's called Live2D Cubism. I basically take art, either drawn by me or another artist, and get the art to move around. So you have a VTuber model. You can see like the head turns here and whatnot. I am not the artist of this art. I did draw my own PNG and my own model, which I'm not using right now. And if you are curious about the artist, the command is this. Pon the Bread is the artist, and Tazzle is my client. But yeah, right now I'm trying to work on figuring out how to animate this book. So maybe I want like the arm to follow the hand? I'm trying to think. Okay, so maybe my idea is to maybe not even have a bone here. Or maybe there is a bone, but it wouldn't be like super tied to this arm, but maybe it would be glued to the hand. Sounds silly, but I think that's how it might work. So I guess I'll do some gluing magic. For now, I'm gonna hide the arm thingy here. The jacket. I just want to see the base arm to get an idea. Goodbye, layers. Okay, there we go. And then I'll make a thingy. Call it writing hand angle. Okay. Key that in. Am I on the writing hand? I don't think so. Yeah, this is the knife one. Let me not do that. Yeah, what the? Why aren't you in the knife hand? Hello? Select for movement. Let me go into the knife hand. Yeah, it should be over here. Move here? Okay. There we go, and then now when I select it, it should be the proper pen hand. Yes. There we go. Yeah, we want this thing to like go up and down. To what degree? I don't know. Maybe 30. 30 might be good. Negative 30 plus 30. Okay, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then... So I'm thinking, like, if I move this, right? I want this arm part to follow. So maybe this one actually wouldn't even be included in the, like, second arm part. That might help. It may just help. Thinking. But then if I add physics, it might look funny. Let me decide. I suppose I could just kind of animate the forearm. Writing forearm. Or emote. Forearm up. Angle. Yeah, let's just start with forearm. No touchy glue for now. Freeze, rotation. Yeah, we'd have it. I guess that works. I thought it'd look a little weird if... Yeah, the arm can kind of go here. Righty, righty, righty. I guess? Is that negative 15? No, that's negative 22. I'll just have a negative 30 as well. Not that we needed to go that far, but just in case. 30 here. So now we have this arm doing arm things. Although we do need to, like... Yeah, I need the arm to sit still here. Or the glove part. And the arm, I guess. Let me group up glove parts. Or maybe not. Let's group them up by, like, part. L1 pinky. L1 palm. L1 ring. L1 ring. 29 minutes. Did I ignore my break? I don't know. Oh well. Hello, Raid. Welcome. Hope your weekend's been alright. Oh, 1 minute. Or at least, you know, treat yourself. Treated myself too much today. Twice. Well, I guess I treated myself once, but then my family did the second. And now I'm maybe a little too much it up. Oops. Oh, I can't toggle shirt. That's a little PNG. I'll refund that. Next time, though. Next time. Hopefully next stream I'll be gaming so I can switch back to my model. I know it's been a while since I have had a non-producky stream or had my model up, but yeah, we'll do that. Maybe I'll try like one of those, what's it? Next Fest games? Been eyeballing that one fishing game. Or actually continue off of, what's it? Outer Wilds? Outer Wilds very fun. And I haven't played the DLC yet, and I've been like itching for a little bit more Outer Wilds. Maybe. We'll see. Gaming. Gaming. Well, we could have like a... Actually, next stream, we'll be puzzling with Chomp Chomp / Land. So if you want like a more chill, vibey, non-producky stream, then yeah, we'll be puzzling and yapping. Just like in Jen's stream last week. That was fun. A bit goopy, brain melty, but still fun. Kind of miss like streams where you kind of just sit and hang out. Go back sing. Still thinking about that one part where like we asked Lance if Lance knew what was it LARPing was. That was so good. Someone should clip that. These streams are always comfy. We comfy and productive. But sometimes you need a break from productive. Goopin. Only the goop. But yeah, Lant will stream tomorrow, I believe, with puzzling a bit after. Yeah. L1 index. L1 index. Okay, created. A little bit of yapping. A little bit of chillsing. I remember when I started streaming, everyone thought I was like hosting collabs all the time, but I was like, no, I'm just hanging out with people that are chill. Kind of miss that, just a bit. It's been years since I've reached out for like a collab or hangout. I know we also like yap and chill with ID Lost too, but like thinking about like other people, not really. Scheduled a collab with the Forb. Maybe. The hard part of collabing is just like getting everyone together, like at the right time because of time zones. So it's like, dang. Maybe 4 would work. Who knows? Oh, time zones. I guess that's my like main pain point when it comes to collabs. It's just like hard to like grab everyone. Okay, what's this? L1 thumb? L1 thumb. Yoinks, everybody. Kidnaps you. You are now in a collab. Okay. We got the palm. And I think... Let's see. What's this? Glove base. Oh, is that my break? Break time! I have been thinking of like organizing a Mecha Chameleon collab. But also scheduling. Been playing with friends, so it's fun. Do a little bit of food guesser for the break. All right. What browser is? And we food guesser. Pew. Decline. Bye. Oh, is that a churro? Wait, what is that? That does not look like a churro. Hold on, let me read. Wait, what is that? Why is it brown? What? Or is that just a shadow? Oh, that just might be a shadow. I thought like the thing at the center was like some kind of sauce, but it might just be the reflection of the dough rings. Wheat flour, water, oil, yeast, salt, sugar, baking powder, sesame seeds, optional. Popular savory delicacy. Deep fried dough rings are light and crispy on the outside and soft inside. Golden brown hue and are often enjoyed as a snack or part of a meal. Traditionally, they are served with soy milk or porridge. Is this youtiao? Youtiao kwai? Like, I've never really had it dipped with soy milk, but I usually have it with porridge. China? Jiao Quan? Is that what it's called? Is it not youtiao? I'm confused. Huh? Is it like a variation? Hold on, let me read it. Also known as Chinese donut. No, that's youtiao, right? What the? Confused. Or is it because it's a ring shape that makes it like... Sorry, I'm back. What are we looking at? We're looking at this thing called Jiao Quan? Jiao Chuan? Yeah. I thought it was youtiao, but it's not. Or I guess because it's in a ring shape that it might be like this specifically, I guess. I've never seen that. It says like you would dip it in soy milk and rice porridge. Or did it say rice porridge? It said porridge, but I'm like, usually for youtiao you do the same, right? Can I see? Can I go back? Oh wait, no, it has a wiki page. Let's look at the wiki. Yeah, you see this? I guess if it sticks, it makes it youtiao, but since it's rings, I guess it's specifically whatever this is. Let's see. Beijing. Yeah, I guess it's regional difference. Beijing youtiao. I see. I see now. I would try. I wonder if it tastes any different. Oh, what is this? Ingredients is green gram. What's green gram? Looks crispy. Yeah, it looks yummy. Would definitely dip it in my porridge. Ginger, green chili, onion, cumin seeds, curry leaves, coriander leaves, salt, oil. Pancake, mung beans, hot griddle. This looks delicious. I don't know where it might be from, aside from like India, question mark, because it says curry leaves. Oh, Tenma, hello. How's your brother doing? Your brother's cooking. I'm trying to surgically install bones into your brother's arms. So he has book rights. Writing rights? Writing rights. And knife rights too. Wahoo! Desi's your guess? So would I just put India for Desi? Oh. Wow, nice. It's called Pesaratu. I would eat this. It looks good. And healthy-ish? Indian crepe. Oh, yeah, it definitely looked very crepey. Are we able to hold hands? It would be so funny if there could be like a VTube Studio plugin where you can just kind of hold hands if you have the right parts for it. Nothing's stopping one from making a plugin like that, right? With the power of programming. Right? I don't program, so. But surely. Let's see. Beer, sake. Sake bomb? It's a sake bomb, right? But where was it made in? Japan? Oh, it does not. Is it American? United States? Oh, I didn't realize that sake bomb was like US based. Oh no, a tester. Don't worry about that routine. That was for whatchamacallit. I was testing a thing for a friend, so I made that on my own then. Korea? Not Korea. I guess that'd be a soju bomb. Oh, bye. Ah, sake bomb my stream. Alright. My break's over, but I kinda... Oh, I guess I finished everything, right? Final score? Yeah, so we got the not youtiao. And Pesaratu? Sake bomb? Oh, you only guessed 3 for the dailies? I kinda didn't realize that. I always thought it was like 5. Guess it's kind of like how there's Chinese American food. Yeah. Actually, let me read about the sake bomb. It's an American drinking ritual. I thought it was like Japanese. The custom involves balancing a shot glass. Who made the sake bomb? Merged in the US, likely in Japanese American bars. Oh. Exact origins unclear. Okay. Aware of it, but not the origins. I'm only 500 points off. Let's go. Alright, we return to Producky. Nice work, guys. Laser tester. No. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Tenma. Your brother is cooking. Where is Live2D? Where did I put it? Okay, there we go. This should be the... Nope. Yeah, I need to glue this part. Yeah, glue in your brother's hands. So I'm gonna make a duplicate of this. And then... Oh, it's taking a while to paste. That was weird. Okay, copy. There are Japanese American drinks. Yeah, I guess so. I don't drink enough to know, I guess. I'm too baby for drinking. Well, I just don't like drinks that taste like medicine. If it tastes like not alcohol, then sure. Also don't drink, shakes your hand. Fellow non-drinkers. Okay, move here. And then I gotta tilt the arm and then fix the glue a bit. Let's see, like this? Nope, like this. Like this. I just want the bottom to not, have so much influence. Oh yeah, I have to work on the arm itself first. 1 second. Let me just hide the glove for now. And the glue, I guess. If I hide the glue, would it not work? I think it sure is working. I'll worry about that later. Let me hide the thing it's gluing. There we go. Let me hide this. Oh, wait. That's the copy. Or when you have so many layers that they start to look the same. Where the heck is the palm? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, let me hide all the glove parts. Or put like a deformer on all of them and then make a visibility thing. No, I could just adjust the visibility on the art mesh. I don't think it hurts to do that. We do have like a glove toggle too, I believe. Glove toggle. Here we go. Key it in here. Go to 0. And then 0 opacity. And down here too. Yum 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 yum. I need to hydrate. Too much matcha is killing my throat a bit. Yum yum yum. Okay, let's hide that. Tazzle's nails are so long. I would love to have like detailed nails on model hands, but that might be too big an ask. Like, what would I do? Trace a base, and then like color on the inside, and the base would kind of act as lines, and then the color would act as a base for like texture, and then I could make the nails look 3D. But I guess you wouldn't really need to show your nails as a VTuber. Silly rigging brain. What was I gonna do? Right, the hand. I need to glue. Okay, so copy this, paste, and then glue. Faf would look great with nails. That's the fun part. I do have long nails for me model, but I just don't show it enough. So I'm thinking for if I ever work on a Faf 4.0, maybe like the default pose wouldn't be like a standard basic ass VTuber A pose. Like maybe the arm would be, the hands would be like near the face so you can kind of see them. My silly idea is like maybe hold T like upwards towards like the torso, or maybe hold a fan? I don't know. Something to show off the hands. I sure do hate drawing hands, but whenever I like feel pretty satisfied by like my hand drawings, I'm actually like, oh, I actually want to show it off. Chopsticks. What would I use chopsticks for? I don't do like mukbang streams. Let's see, where does this go? Forearm, right? And I don't need this keyed in anywhere. I think I do. Do I have it on visibility? No, I don't actually. Okay, so I touch the glue. And then I need the hand to follow. I kind of can't see. Let me... Is there a way to hide that? There should be. Let me see. I have a shortcut for that, right? Yes. You see, this is what happens when you glue. And it looks funky by default, but you can fix it. There we go. I just need it to not look funny. Like that, maybe? Okay. Chopstick. Maybe chopsticks would be kind of funny. We could clack clack. Snack sponsorship. Do one of those snack boxes? I don't know. This stream is sponsored by Sakura Co. I haven't touched sponsorship anything in forever. Maybe it doesn't hurt to try, but like also in terms of content creation, I've just been vibing. I just stream as I work. Ah, me? Trying to content create? No, just stream. I should probably think about that a bit more though. Maybe it could be fun. Surely you have smacked on stream before. I guess I have, but not like visually on camera. Donk. Also, how do you say that? Is it like blood boy? Thank you for the follow. Or is it I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, ID Lost merch store sponsor, real and true. Right, remember like Lant was talking about some kind of ID Lost grocery store? Actually, what was it even? I'm not sure what we were going for or what Lant was mentioning. First, I thought it was merch and then it was like a grocery thing? Confusing? What would your custom flavor be, Faf? What would it be? Would it like be matching my color? Funk. What's a purple flavor? Ube's a bit too easy. Grape too. Ube fat. Oh, ube. I guess taro works too. Taro's kind of like light purple as well. What other flavors? Pokeberry? What's a pokeberry? Pokeberry? Is that what it's called? Purple mod, that's cursed. Ubecha. It's slightly poisonous. I guess purple can be like a, you know, it is the color of poison. If not, then it's green. Was it a merch store that converted to a supermarket? Suddenly we become H-Mart. Purple. Lavender? I like lavender, but I know that some people kind of hate that. They're like, ooh, lavender, I'm eating soap. Same for mint. I sure do love mint. But then people are like, ooh, soap. Or toothpaste, I guess. I love lavender. Let me copy this. Wah! Okay, let me hide this. Weeble. What's your color, Francie? What's everyone's color in ID Lost? Or flavor, more so. Not color. Silly. Francie. Orange would be too easy, right? we must bring it to the gang and just ask them what flavor is everyone. Gucci strawberry, but then Gucci hates strawberry that is blue, but real strawberry maybe? Marichu. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Flavor census. Yeah, what's everyone's flavor? Chomp Chomp would simply be egg? Or is it something else? It's a flavor that you would think would work well, so I'd try it at least. Purple flavors. I feel like ube or taro would definitely be the easiest. Or at least non... the least repulsive, maybe? I'm developing a new fragrance for introverts. It's called Leave Me the Fuck Alone. Wait, that's so good. Also, hi Crossray. That comes off so strong, but like also I feel that. Sometimes you do want to just potato off somewhere else alone. Alright, let me move this here and then... Oh, I didn't call it copy. Glue? Copy. You're good and you? I'm doing good. I'm full of matcha and I might crash. We'll see. Full of matcha and Thai food. The Thai food was so good. But then my mom was like, I can make it at home. Let's see. Thumb nude. Oh, right. I have it both hidden. But I should be able to glue it now. Glue. There we go. The great matcha crash. It's coming for me. Hi, Zal. How ya doing? Matcha. I love matcha. But like, damn, like, buying it from places sure is expensive. Roses are red and violets are blue. Da Vinci painted Mona because she couldn't find you. Whoa. Happy Fafter. Oh yeah, it is Fafter Day technically, huh? I forgot. Wow. Thank you. Where is the wrist? Yeah, let's fix that real quick. Wee woo. I gotta do this. I just don't want the wrist to look not good when it... Yeah, when this happens. How do I... It's not working. Did I not move it yet? Maybe I didn't. Well, let's see. Glue... Nude copy. Oh, forearm. I'm so confused. I thought... Hold on, let me turn off the glue and see what's up. Turn off compatibility. Did I, like, click on something else? Turn on wait. So this would be like the default. What's going on? I could probably also just brute force it, but I don't want to. Yeah, see, when it's pulling this way, I want to keep down there, but it's not doing that. Ah! It probably depends on the angle, too. You know what else is purple? Luna. Luna? What's Luna? Eh? You know, delete this. Delete the copy. Yeah, maybe something kind of got funked up during the copy process. Beep boop, beep boop. Oh, Luna from Sailor Moon. I have not watched Sailor Moon in forever. It's the name of our moon. Our moon's purple. You know what the moon's made? Cheese? Yeah, it's made out of cheese. So you're saying we should be cheese flavored? Imagine chomping into like a purple thing and all you get is cheese. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how like people's brains would react to that. Okay, copy this. Oh, maybe it got weird because the angle was already turned for the arm. And then I accidentally moved it. Yeah, let me try. Nude copy. Blue that's blue cheese though. That's more blue, gray, greenish than purple. Also, I know so many people hate blue cheese. Spicy pepper cheese, combined red and blue. I don't think that's how it works, Guess. I don't know. How do people feel about blue cheese here? Blue and red spicy cheese. Well, I love spice. Do I love blue cheese? It's been forever since I had it, so I can't say. Okay, I'm gonna move this up here. Click on the glue. Move the writing hand. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I must have did something funky. Perhaps was not paying attention well. Getting this glue down. Well, first I'll do this. Just to make sure everything's kind of uniform, along with the main movement of the hand. Then I'll bring it back. Look, we made our own cheese. Purple cheese. Purple cheese, aka peas. I don't know if that sounds appetizing. Maybe I want the glue to work here. How does this look? Okay, yeah, I don't want that like tiny sliver to look funny. Okay, and then when this goes here, I would perhaps turn off compatibility. Let me key it in. Like that. We can like let this go up a little. Like that. Cheese. Purple cheese. Grape, ube, taro, purple cheese, lavender. What other flavors are purple? Yeah, I can't really think of much. Poiple. What's the grape flavor but not grapes? That's banned in the States. Huh, that rhymes. Ish. I'm now going to suffer for the next 3 hours. As I upgrade from wavelength 2.x to 3.2. Oh, good luck. I tried to do 3 point whatever when it came out, but like it was kind of buggy, so I moved back to 2 point something. But good luck. Let me know how it goes though, because like I've been meaning to give it another try. And if it's a bit more functional than the last time I tried, might have been like last year, yeah, I'd like to make the hop over. Because there's so many useful features on 3.0, but like, sometimes it bugs out, so I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll wait a little bit. Oh yeah, Black Current. Right. That's the one. Let's see. The issue was your Stream Deck can no longer control your audio in OBS. Ooh, yeah. For audio control... Oh, I didn't know that like it kind of breaks the audio. I haven't really set up my wavelength controls because I got a new computer. I got lazy. I'm like, okay, audio works just fine. I don't need to do any controls. But I should revisit that. Okay, hear you out. I'm all ears. Maybe, perhaps, because it's running in the legacy version of Wavelength plugin, and the updated version of Stream Deck isn't really being happy with your OBS. Ooh, that sucks. I wonder if you could also just control it through something like StreamerBot, like have an outside plugin or program relay the controls. Or is that too wonky? Because for some things that should control OBS, I actually let my streamer bot kind of manage that. Okay, I think I'm kind of happy with the palm movement, right? Doesn't look too weird. Or maybe I could... That does look a little scrunchy. Let me take a second look. Is it this one? Palm nude? Yes. Let's see, when you're helping arrange a party for the old company you worked for, one of the things you're thinking of is getting a chocolate fondue fountain. They had an option for white chocolate, and they would add food coloring to give it a pastel look. One option was a light purple. Oh, so it would simply just be white chocolate tasting, or basically cocoa butter taste. I'm not opposed to white chocolate. I just know that there's a lot of haters who are like, white chocolate isn't real chocolate. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, but like, white chocolate kind of tasty too. Have you ever run into those people? Yeah, no one's pretending, right? So like, we just want to put sugar in our bodies. And that, well, the white chocolate is the perfect vehicle for funny flavors or colors that might not really have matching flavors, I guess. Perhaps, per B. Are we on break? We're on break, okay. Let's switch over. Or it could be like a white chocolate with a light, lavender taste? Well, if we're like not associating flavors with colors though, we could also just go for flavors that I like. Perhaps. And we could delve into many a like rabbit hole for that. Because I sure do love tea, and we have so many options for tea. Oh, what did I click on? Is this... Oh, this is Food Guesser's version of Scrandle. Okay. Chico Roll Faluda. I'm guessing the left. Do we just choose the picture? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Earl Grey could work. I also like mint as well, so we could probably go for like a refreshing flavor. Corn dog versus kampong. Is this just fried rice? So I would the right. The right looks very delicious. Looks like something like my family would make. What? You people would rather have a corn dog than like fried rice? Question mark. Wow, horrible taste. I'm so sorry. American. Okay, so I have to keep in mind American taste. Well, I'm not a corn dog hater, but the rice. Let's see. Bakmi or nasi guri? Are these both noodle dishes? Belgium, Indonesia, Belgium, Singapore. 3 more. Boiling egg noodles until tender. Coconut milk. I'm looking. I think I'd like the right one. It seems like the more, how do you say, fragrant option. What? What? Korean corn dogs are the only corn dog that you've had in the last 10 years. I do love me some Korean corn dogs. The thing is, they're not even corn dogs, right? They're just rice dogs. Delicious. I could do without the sugar, though. You know, like how sometimes they offer you to, like, pour literal sugar on top of your dogs, and I'm like, I'm good. No, cool versus sincronizada. What's it? What are in these? Oh yeah, the batter's sweet. I don't mind that. I just don't want to put sugar on top of my already made corn dog. Oh, it's a pastry, thin dough. Sweet or savory fillings. I would prefer savory, so I'm looking at the right. Ham and cheese, tortilla, cheese melt, guacamole, salsa, sour cream. I'm going for the right. Okay, whew. Palt versus Francesina. What's this? Huh? Dense dumplings, grated potato, diced pork or bacon. That sounds pretty good. Hearty, slightly chewy texture. Butter and lingonberry jam? I'd love me some lingonberry. Well, the right looks more appetizing. The left looks great for, like, filling, though. Layers of bread, ham, sausage, and steak. Melted cheese, rich in tomato and beer-based sauce. Begin by grilling the meats. I guess the right feels pretty hearty, too. I think if I was sick, if I were to be sick, I would go for the left. But if I wanted to, like, go ham on just feeling full, then yeah, I would choose the right. Yep. Gotta read the description to know what I would do, yeah. Water Zoe versus French toast. What is that on the left? It's from Belgium. Hearty, creamy stew. I like French toast, but I sure do like stew more, so I'm just gonna jump to this one. What? What? I guess French toast is a favorite. Fair enough. I love stew though. Dang. Okay, next. Maja Blanca versus Sambar. They're gonna choose the left, right? I'm having a feeling that the majority of people have a sweet tooth. I would right? Yeah, that's lentils. It looks yummy, it looks savory, I would. But if we're going to assume what the majority is picking, I'm guessing the dessert looking thing, yep. Asian versus Western. It's like Asian versus South Asian, I guess. And savory versus sweet. Yeah, I love me some savory. I don't mind a bit of sweet. Maybe if it's the right sweet, I would pick it. Let's see. Lubia Polo from Iran versus Nameko Soba, Japan. I think I'm kind of leaning towards the left. That looks full of spices. Delicious. Savory rice concoction, basmati rice, tender green beans, succulent pieces of beef or lamb. Spices. That sounds so good. I would left already. You get yogurt, fried onions. That sounds so good. You've met a few Filipinos who like sweet like crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you've walked into a Filipino bakery, but a lot of the stuff there is very sweet, which I like. I've liked some of their breads and rolls and other things. Slippery amber brown Nameko mushrooms. Mushrooms. Buckwheat noodles and savory clear broth. The mushrooms lend a subtle earthy flavor and a unique slick texture. I don't know if I like slimy textures. Grated daikon. Yeah, that might be where the slimy is coming from. Let's see, the only Asian I know that gets 100% sweet on the standard BBT is... Filipino. Filipino? Filipino. I'll go with the left. I really like the idea. Whoa, no. Dang. Spelling. Oh, no worries. I got it. I got the message. Bucks Fizz versus Puzzle. It's like alcohol. Wine and orange juice, flute glass, light, refreshing, and elegantly simple. I like light. Okay, what's the right? Ancient beverage made from fermented corn dough mixed with water, often seasoned with cocoa, consumed cold, slightly tangy, nutritious. I think for drinks, the left looks more appealing to me. Yes, okay. Yeah, it says it's light as well. I know we're off a break, but I'm so absorbed into this not scrandle. Maha Blanca Blast. What's the other one? Mystery. How are you doing, Red? Boston baked beans. What is that on the bottom? Is that some kind of like bread? What's that below it? Eh? Versus Pulpo a la Campechana from Mexico. That looks good. I would choose the right. Oh, octopus. I mean, as long as the octopus is not overly cooked, and then I would enjoy it. Oh, you're tired from partying. Get some rest. Have you gone to shower or like eat after? Went to a Deadmau5 show on Friday, then you went to the after party, so you're out partying from like 3 p.m. to 5 a.m. Insane. Sounds fun though. Make sure you take care of yourself. Okay, I went for that. I got 6 out of 10. Okay, at least that's above 50%. I just happen to not have the same taste as the other players, I guess. Ooh. Okay, we return to Producky. What the heck? Everyone's got a sweet tooth on Food Guesser, I guess. When you got home at 7, you just knocked out on the rug! Red, take care of yourself. Woke up at 11, showered, then went back to Aaron today. You're also gonna dye your hair white tomorrow. Ayo! Hope it goes well. Fun fact, I've never dyed my hair, but maybe one day. Wait, this kind of works. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like the scrunch that we saw earlier, so let me see if I could get to look a bit normal, I guess. Like that. Yeah, not bad. Maybe this one can like pull in a bit more. I'm okay. I indulge in some things. I see. When you got home, the rest of it hit properly. I see. Well, I hope you're taking care of yourself properly, though. Don't overdo it. Hydrate. Make sure you're hydrating. Hydration check. I need to hydrate too. I need to have a little sip of water. Yum yum yum. How long are we in the stream? 1 hour? Okay. Yeah, I might call it for the next hour. It'll be a short Producky stream because I think the matcha is kinda... I'm feeling that crash happening. Like, not now, but coming. It's coming. Let's see. That's why when I got home, your brain was like, lie down! Naruto rug right there! Matcha crash? Never gotten that from... not from matcha. Well, the funny thing is I had matcha twice in a day. So I have a feeling it might, like, actually hit. Like, usually when I have one matcha, it's fine, but two... I'm feeling like the rush. And now I'm kind of... I feel like I'm coming down from it. Thankfully, it doesn't feel like a horrible coffee crash. Had one too many of those, but I do feel that I might get EP2. We'll see, we'll see. Let's do that. You've had matcha espresso and it's like the best energy boost. Ooh, I've never mixed the two because it sounds kind of blasphemous. But in terms of like energy sustaining, I can see it working. Because like whenever I have plain coffee, it just does not. Jitters. Sometimes I don't get the jitters, but then sometimes the jitters really do hit. It's actually quite nice. What's the ratio? Do you do like 1 or 2 tablespoons of, teaspoons of matcha mixed with like a shot of espresso? What is the formula? I do have an espresso machine, so I can espresso. Is it a good espresso machine? No, but it sure is espresso still. Not sure if I like that funny bump there. Looking at it now. Oh no, actually it's fine. Or maybe I do want it to like come up a bit. Where is it? Here? Yeah, let me see if I could kind of get the palm to not look so weird. Turn the weight down a bit. Let's see. So you guess for 8 to 12 ounces of matcha, 1.5 a shot of espresso. 8 to 12 ounces of matcha. How much matcha powder is in that 8 to 12 ounces though? Because that could be any ratio. Oh, cold. Hello. You bought hojicha? Ooh, enjoy. I like me some hojicha. Yummy. I just kind of want to make this not look like a nub as it's turning down. That looks odd. Like this. It's so weird to control. I don't like that. Between mint and forest green. Okay, I see. And then the 8 to 12, the other one would be like water or some kind of milk. Gonna make a big batch of cold brew. Hey, I love me some cold brew. Please tell me that makes sense. I only eyeball your drinks. I try to measure it out, but then if I'm lazy, I do eyeball. Is there anywhere I can post a link or get a picture to explain? Because I usually get it from a matcha spot. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you can put it in media, I guess. Media sharing. Trying to make this not look so scrunchy. It's hard. Okay, I think that's fine. I just don't want it to, like, stick out too much. Ah, but it is kind of sticking out. Ah, I don't like that. I guess it's just gotta stick out. Not sure of a better way to do it. But yeah, thanks for sharing. I'll definitely give it a try. And hopefully it'll result in me not crashing too much. Oh yeah, I mentioned like a few weeks ago I got like a Vitamix. I've been making fraps. Very delicious. Also very strong compared to Starbucks because I've been using double shots. and fresh beans. Let me do a save. I want to try making a matcha frap. I haven't done that yet. So far, it's just been coffee fraps. No caramel though, because I just don't have caramel on me. I've just been sweetening the fraps with what is it? Maple syrup. Pretty yummy. Running out though, so gotta figure out how to sweeten it without. Gotta dig a bit for the ones they've made for you. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Okay, let me get the gloves back so I can get back to make it look nice. So much work just to get the joint to look proper. Maple syrup. Francie, when Maple Story Classic? What the? I thought it'd be coming out soon, but it feels like it's taking an eternity. Do we not have an ETA yet? What the? Dang, maybe they're like twiddling their fingers and trying to figure out how to make it last. Because it would be kind of hard to get a proper release down. No, like, I don't blame the devs for like going like, oh, but what if so-and-so, we gotta do this and that. It makes sure like it's actually fun and not a nostalgia fest and then people leave after a week or so. Had a couple of tests and the last was open. Oh, right, I think I did hear about that. Dang, maybe I should have joined. Bind. Okay, it's okay. I heard they're bringing back, what was it? The Basil Market folks are bringing back Basil Market. I haven't heard that name in years. I actually never really used it too much for trading aside from like a handful of times, but I sure did love like logging in or hopping in and what is it? Just checking out the comics and art section. Them was the good old days. Here, browser 2, let's go! I love looking at like the comics section too. And I was like, oh, maybe one day I'll do my own Maple comic. Tries going, and then I'm like, oh, too hard. Too many things to think about. I'll just silently enjoy. Maple Tori. Where should I put this? Like that? And then here needs to go here. Yeah, this might be another case of... Hold on. Show. Maple Comics? Nah, full arting and rigging. Brain neurons. Ooh. Maple Comics. Maple Envies. Yeah, I probably need to adjust the glue strength here. Am I putting the thing in the former again? I don't... Oh, no wonder. Me forgets to move this in the proper spot. Let me give it a proper name too. Eltham gloves. Copy glue. And then do you have... Yep, gloves toggle. Keying. Disable that. And move this up and out. Leveled up to 30. What 30? Oh, okay, I see. My freaking, I didn't realize I still had more, whatchamacallit, achievements in, my Producky game. When the layers ankle break you. No, 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 no. This is what happens when you have glue. You have to deal with like 5 million layers and be like, oh, do I turn this one on and this one off? Oh. Dies. Oh, die. I hate figuring out glue. Right? Because this works here, but then it doesn't work here, right? What do? I wish there's a way to like key in glue specifically by strength one by one. Oh yeah, no worries, Ninja. You sounded like you had like a crazy weekend. Do it when you can. Don't force yourself. So, trying to figure it out. How do I get to rotate the other way? Let's see, there are also some very, very spicy things that happened. Hopefully not too spicy. I'm gonna reset the glue. Maybe it wasn't aligned properly. I guess what I could do is just hide the skin behind down here when the thing isn't on. Because I'm not sure how else to approach it. When you have multiple layers, it kind of gets weird. Wait a minute. I could just move the layer down. Thinking. Or maybe I don't do glue compatibility and just try to work with what I got. Let's see, but that's what comes with a night/party out. Oh yeah. I don't party much, but I think yeah, it happens. Now let me turn off the gloves. Let me see. They sure do look funky here. Oh wait, maybe I should just kind of like select both and then glue both. Let's see, glue this, glue that. Right, and that would just kind of set them at the same time. Compatibility wise, we kind of just match them. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to just go for selecting both glue things. Increase the weight. Make it full green, I guess. Turn on gloves. Or maybe not. I don't know. Trying to think. I feel like it's best to move it simultaneously. Sure is easy to work with glue when there's only one layer to deal with, but then when there's multiple, I die. Okay, so when this happens, we want this to be here. Like that. I suppose I could make that bottom part glue up too. This looks weird. Looks very weird. Yeah, I think what I'll do is just make sure that wrist part down there just goes up and down along with it, and not to have it rely fully on the wrist itself. Okay, next we'll do the skin of the pinky? Yeah, the pinky skin. Pinky, pinky. Oh, that's the wrong part. Pinky, 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 pinky. Okay, yeah, there we go. Did I glue that yet? Do we have dupes? Yes, we do. And they don't seem to be glued. Oh, they are glued. Oh man, okay, it's gonna kinda... I guess I'll just select it with the other glue. palm glove as well. Now select both, and then we do this. Really should sure it moves in unison, I guess. Like that. Then if we turn off the gloves, how does that look? And we turn on the gloves. Yeah, that's fine. Now I gotta do the same for this down here, but move it into the palm. Copy, paste. Hide it. And then move it up to, let me name it first. Spot, copy, glue. And then I glue it. Bind. And then move the copy into the hand itself. And then... oh wait, maybe not yet. I don't think the wrist is in the proper angle. There you go. Then we move it here. Do that to my wrist right now. It is cracking up. Take care of your wrist. What do you do with them? Let's see. Yeah, we want this to follow the wrist mainly. But we want this part to kind of like stay on the wrist. That. I wish these lines would connect, but it's kind of hard to get like a precise thing going on. Okay, I think that looks alright. So hard to get the colors looking right, but that's fine. Yeah, from far away it's kind of like, whatever. Hi Lalo, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? You were streaming games and demos. Oh, were you doing the Next Fest stuff? How was it? Where are you playing? Oh no, that's just a test to redeem. I should turn that off. One check, uno momento. It is just 1 point though, but... yeah, I hope you're doing well. And welcome, welcome raiders. I'm Faf. I do Live2D rigging. Hold my teeth after. Hi, Dobby. What makes me all and mighty? Let's see, tester? Oh wait. Was it... platforms. Platforms, Twitch, channel point rewards, tester? Yep, disabling that. Bye-bye, tester! I was, in fact, doing Next Fest stuff. Nice! Were there any games you really liked? I've been looking at the About Fishing one. That's about it. But if there's any other games you recommend trying out, I'm down to mess around. Mostly playing that VTuber-inspired dating/Discord sim? There's a Discord VTuber dating sim? Give off the vibe that you were a great person to chill with. I see. Love Bite. Okay, yeah, I haven't heard of it. I'll keep that noted. Hilarious. Okay. I'm not one to do much, dating sims, but if it's funny, don't mind giving it a try. Funny and entertaining. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to get some hand movement going on, like animating this. Let's see, gloves. But yeah, rest up if you have to. Do some post-stream, aftercare? Otherwise, you're more than welcome to Putaki along with us. I'm just struggling with glue, just a little bit. I wonder if I should just grab the points and then manually move it. Or maybe I should give more points to this thing here, right? Yeah, let me disable the glue. So it shouldn't be too hard. Beep. Boop. It's the authentic Discord experience. Derogatory. I see. But in the best way, yeah. Glue, you're be-hated. That's a new one. Oh, glue. I love glue and it works, but sometimes it's a little funky. I know the best way to like set it up, but like sometimes what if I don't want to make it all fancy, right? What if I want to unga bunga? I believe this was an auto mesh 10, but if I just want to control the textures, so I kind of do this. I can probably control the lines a bit better. Add a few dots in between just cause. Doesn't have to be perfect because this is like right under the glove part. Oh, Guild Wars in 3 hours. I haven't touched GBF in forever. What is left of our crew? Are we still alive? If I recall, Jen kind of had to put Guild Wars down because unfortunately Cygames something AI, and I understand. I think I just got burnt out of gacha as usual, so Glue has almost never not fought me for my life. Yep, that's Glue. 10 out of 10 would touch Fluff again. True. Wishing everyone who's still in crew the best of luck. I haven't touched gacha anything in forever. I'm just burned out. It's okay. Be free, guys. One day you will be free from gacha hell, I believe. What to place gacha with, though? Let's see. Fire advantage, but Lord knows what dumb BS the boss is gonna have this time. True. Dang. If it's a fire boss, then I am of no help at all. Call me when it's time for light teams. Oh wait, am I? Is this in the correct thing? I can't tell. Did I glue it right? Go back. Unglue. I gotta make sure the arm's on the right spot. Glove base spot. Wait, are there 2 glove base spots? Uh-oh. Delete. Yeah, there's only 1. Okay, I see what's going on. So, glove base spot, copy glue. Delete that. Copy this. Go into here, glove base spot, original. Redo this. There we go. That should do it. Me when there's 5 million layers. There we go. And they should be in the proper deformers. So easy to lose track of things. Let's see. Gacha burnout is real. I'm only holding on to ZZZ because Rat. Oh, Jane. Jane is cool. I love Rat. Let go of Honkai and Genshin nearly 2 years now. Let's go! 2 years clean-ish! Yeah, hi Patho! It's okay, I believe in y'all. Free, be free. Let's see, Honkai and Genshin cost too much space to have anyways. Yeah. I'm aware that they are pretty fun. But like, damn. In the end, we all know the end goal of gacha games. Money. It's money! Ah! And when it's actually not as money-sucking, unfortunately games like that do not do well. Looked at Dragalia. Mayhaps they were too generous. Well, I guess Dragalia also got done in because of Nintendo. Looks at Nintendo. And other reasons. Maybe it's not solely Nintendo. I'm aware that like side games also had different direction in mind. But it sucks that like Fire Emblem Heroes is still alive. I miss Dragalia, guys. But yep. Hi Meads. Welcome. Oh, hi Ricey. Welcome, welcome. Just yapping about gacha. What do you do to fill the void of no gacha? Minecraft. Minecraft and friend slop. I almost said Flen slop. Okay, let's take a look at this. Can I get the thing here to kind of match? Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. This thing's kind of... I guess I could make the skin kind of zoom in a little bit more. Well, this part of the skin is part of the wrist, right? Okay, yeah, so I could glue that too as well. Yeah, the Nintendo lawsuits. I definitely would blame that on Nintendo, like a huge part of it. It was, what was it? Nintendo versus Shironeko Project. I played a little bit of that, it was fun. They just never localized it to... You know, they never had a Western version. Hee haha. So there wasn't really much of a community behind it, because like usually for gacha games, first you need it to like come out in the West, like have a Western version for it to like have any interest at all. Yeah, it's so stupid because Shironeko Project came out before Dragalia? Unless, I don't know. I really am curious about like how the lawsuit went down. Like, I sure do love Nintendo games, but I'm definitely not a fan of how they're just so trigger happy when it comes to lawsuits. Ooh. I just wish Dragalia were still alive. I suppose Jen's been kind of like promoting Cookie Run Dragalia. How is it? Has anyone been playing it? I think Shiro just didn't have the funds and Nintendo could drag it out. Yeah, that sucks. It's crazy because like Nintendo had so much backing into it at the launch and then they kind of didn't care after that. Like they got like a lot of huge people on board with the songs and collabs and whatnot. Like they had Eve on. Eve of all people. Who else? They got Kiko to do some songs as well. Emma? She's not really huge in the West, but like still pretty big. At least to me when it comes to J-pop-ish music. Let's see. Similar to Dragalia, but it's missing the character designs and music, so it doesn't completely scratch the itch. Yeah, that's probably the major pain point of why I haven't touched it yet. Mayhaps if I'm bored enough and not super busy, I'll try, but I think I will be heading towards a commission hole. I might be permanently in the rigging mines for a while. Next few commissions are NDA though, so maybe I will be streaming games. We'll see. NDA. Let me stick this in here. And call this copy. The local Chinese food stall style restaurant reduced their menu. No! Now it's only 50 plus items instead of 100. Random, I know, but I was hungry. No, I feel that. It sucks when, like, something from that menu is gone forever, especially an item that you regularly order. I do get it, though, because it can be overwhelming when you kind of spread yourself out too much. They've spread themselves thin. They need to focus. Okay, let me see. Now we do a bit gluing here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, whatever. Okay, we're back here. Dwagelia. Wait, how could I have missed it? Daoko as well. Ah, Daoko. Let's see. Control A, auto connect. Do 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 do. Oh, did I not? Oh, I thought I glued it. Let's try again. Oh wait, I hit auto connect. I'm silly. Bind. That's what I wanted. When your brain on autopilot, it sure do autopilot. Okay, let's get this back here. And then have the wrist tilt a wee bit so we don't see this tiny sliver of skin. Hmm? Is it not in again? What's going on? Glue arm nude. Copy glue. Hand up pen. Oh, okay, it's not forearm. I'm silly again. Yet again, I forget to move the thing. I think. No, it's not working. Oh, what's going on? Stairs. No, wait, it is in the... It was in the right place. Hand up pen. Why is it not moving as intended then? Oh, there we go. We don't need movement down here. Oop. Wonder what Gilia. Maybe one day if I ever go into game dev, Dragalia like. It's just to scratch that itch. You know what I also missed? Has anyone ever played Francie? Dragalia like together. World Flipper. I kind of miss World Flipper in Monster Strike. What if we just combine Dragalia and Monster Strike and World Flipper together? No, I don't know. Non-gacha Dragalia sounds... Yeah, it would be so fun. You still have it on your old phone? Oh my god. Ah! Oh, Miho, hi! We're just kind of yearning for retired gacha game. Dragalia, Mr. Lost, come back. And maybe World Flipper too. Monster Strike is still alive. It's just not alive in the West because the team sure did drop the ball. Oh, but yeah, welcome Raiders. How's everyone doing? Me Faf, me do Live2D rigging. How's everyone doing? We're just vibing. Trying to get this arm to look good. The finger waggling. The goal is to have it come down here, and then we go choo 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 choo. It's certainly riding. Maybe like the movement would be that is some very violent riding. Yeah, mayhaps the wrist would be doing most of the work. We need to make like a pen scrabbling kind of parameter too. Let me do a save. So you're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Ooh. How was it? Understand much better after the added sound effects. Brain. Connect the dots. Better. Oh. Added sound effects? Wait, context? What are we talking about? Let's see, did you see the FFBE and Lost Eden getting non-gacha versions? FFB. Oh, Brave Exvius and Lost Eden. I haven't seen. That's pretty cool. Very, very nice. The swish of the pen. Yeah. The goal is to kind of get Tazzle to do a bit of writing. Hold on, let me like grab a pen and pretend as if I were writing. I need to like... Yeah, so we would need like the fingers to pinch in on the pen and then the pen to go down a bit. But yeah, Miho, thank you again for the raid. Feel free to rest up. We just vibing in Producky. Both on Switch, so maybe there's hope for Dragalia revival. Please, 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 please. In a way, Dragalia is a revival of their older game. Honestly, I kind of forgot the name, but you can tell that there were a lot of reused assets for Dragalia refreshed, so maybe they'll rebake them for a third time. Is it me-ho or my-ho? You know, good question. I never really asked. I think it's Miho, right? Apologies if not. Yeah, let me do like a pen grip kind of parameter. It is Miho. Nice. Pen grip. You want to play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Guys, do you pronounce Arceus as Arceus or Arceus? Because I used to say Arceus, but apparently it's Arceus? Or wait, was it the other way around? Now I forgot. Arceus, Arceus, Arceus. Knights of Glory. Right, yeah, Knights of Glory. Knights of Glory Lost Dragon. Let's see. Wait, but how's it pronounced? Miho. Yeah, it's Miho. RKS. Arcs. I was like, an arse, but I guess in English it's like that. IMO, both are correct. Think about it this way. How do you say vitamin? Vitamin? Vitamin. Vitamin. Let me get like this thingy and then bend it in. Or maybe, yeah, I'll just have it do a little pinchy look to it. Game dev is a lot more accessible today than it was 5 years ago, code-wise, so there's hope for Dragalia like coming out. Please, 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 please. Don't make me do it. Don't make me get into another like rabbit hole. I do want to pick up Godot one day though. Don't know if I'm feeling this game song. Yeah. You say arcs since the joke is arc into. Oh, DS. I'm like, do. As in deity. True. Poke God. Get in the game dev F one day. Because I do want to learn, was it C#? Because that would be pretty, like... Would be pretty fun to figure out how to get it to work so I can do funny things with the streamer bot. Alas, I barely have any coding knowledge. I did take programming class a long time ago. I learned C, but I kind of forgot everything. Both are correct for vitamin, therefore I think in the Pokemon. True, they could have Pokemon dialects. Has it ever been an official thing? That would be kind of fun to see. Vitamin is how they say in the UK. Yeah. The funny thing about this Dragalia talk is, I don't know if you guys have seen, but like there was a Dragalia like someone was trying to make it, but it did not turn out well. Sad. What was it called again? Dragonspire? It sure did not last long. So sad. Yeah, Fire played it on stream with I think me and Yarch as well. I was so ready to be on board, and then like one day it suddenly dies. Have you played The Witness? No? Is the game just simply called The Witness? Okay, so this goes down. And then the pen also goes down. Where's... Is this it? Yes, that's a rotation for the pen. So the pen would also rotate T down. We want to make it look like the fingers are kind of pressing down on the pen. Yeah, so it can kind of physically go down too. Like that. I see when you move it up, you can... Yeah, you see a funny gap there. So I gotta, like, not show that. Super hard puzzle game, but the dev made their own programming language for games because they didn't like this. They didn't like C#. They made their own language. Dang. It's so funny. Down? Up. Move this up. It could be... Oh, I don't think I have the brains for that. I am just funny artist. Not even artist. Me creature that sketches sometimes. I put the funny pixel on the screen. And then I make the pixel move. The Witness is weird because you're kind of just thrown in and you have to decipher what the puzzles even are. Oh boy. I see. Sounds spooky. Okay, so keep this in. And then the glove itself would kind of like squish. Is it sad to say that I kind of suck at puzzle games? Hopefully this is the way. That kind of seems fine, right? Or is that a little too inward? Maybe I'll pull it out a bit. Copy. Paste. Meow. And then for out, the thumb could go back a wee bit. Puzzle. Blueprints looks fun. I think I bought... Did I buy it? I'm not sure, actually. But I'm also afraid of getting stuck forever. So many puzzle games. Peachy. Like literal puzzles, vaguely similar to the maze puzzles you buy from a dollar store, but with a lot of more random mechanics. Maze puzzles from a dollar store? Like, it's got a maze and a funny little metal ball in it, or maze puzzles from a dollar store? It's been a while since I've walked into a dollar store. Hold on. Pen grip test. Yeah, the other fingers have to move as well. I used to go to the dollar store regularly too, Cass, but like things have gotten like a bit expensive to the point where going to a regular store is kind of better. Bread's cheaper there for the same amount here? Oh dang. Dollar store bread. I just like going to the dollar store for like random snacks. That like they're probably discontinuing. Oh wait, that's gotta go the other way. I love me a little treat every now and then. Cheaper here for certain things, just gotta keep an eye out. Yeah, maybe there's still some nice deals, but nowadays it's kind of getting like less and less, unfortunately. Ah! Yeah, we want like the whole hand to grip as the pen grips, because that's what a hand would do. How are we on time? Oh, we've hit the 2-hour mark. I'll probably get ready to wrap it up soon then. Maybe? Let me check. Yeah. We're 2 hours in. Totally down for another like food guesser or what's it? I just said it. The other, like when the last scrandle. Another scrandle. After that, a little bit more productive and then I'll wrap it up. Thankfully, I don't feel a horrible crash. I just feel kind of tired. Socializing with the family and all that. Let's get the fingies moving. Do a little grip. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Do the same for the pinky, pinky doko. How do you say pinky in Japanese? In index, how do you differentiate? I never learned. Would it be like, would they number it? Or do they have names? Time to relearn Nihongos. Okay, how's this look? That doesn't look good. I think what I gotta do is kind of group the fingers together. I don't like the gaps. I'll just use the brush tool. Pinky. So as it goes in, we want the pinky to go inward, I guess? Oh, that's not... I feel like that. Oh, I don't like how that looks. Pull it up. Push it in. And then the ring finger, make it go in a bit more. Meow, 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 meow. Pinky, mid, index, mid. Yeah, we need this finger to go down a bit more. You can bit more squanch. Squanch, quanch. And I think we're off of ad break. And yeah, why not do a little productive break? Do one game of Scrandle. You got the Super Omega Chan Reserve. No, please. We're breaking. We're taking a break. We're scrambling. Actually, I haven't done the Vocaloid hurdle. It's the day's rolled over. Let me try a hurdle. Still working on audio. Ayo. Hopefully it's going well. Yeah, let's pause the music real quick. And let's go to browser source. Hopefully the audio won't be too loud. Let me turn the browser audio down. Hopefully it's coming from the browser. Yeah, rerouting audio is kind of a pain. Oh, that was loud. Pew. I know the song. Villain. Villain. Meow, 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 meow. Ay, I love this song. Very fun. It's nice as you can make up to. Yeah, 5 submixes. That was insane. I used to use what is it? Let me get my music back up. What was it called? That one thing. Dang, it's been a hot minute. They used to be under the people who made Wave. I forgot all the audio things. Stream mix, audio mix. I don't remember the name, but like the program, the hardware, the software that came with it only let you have 2 submixes. But it's really +2 because you need a submix for your VST's mic. Probably given to our personal and stream mix, yeah. I do like to separate my audio though, just in case. Especially for like OBS, if you want like funny effects on your mic, you need your mic split. But I guess like that program back then didn't let you do VSTs, so what was it? Wavelink now lets you add VSTs in now, right? I do have them, but I haven't really done it. I usually do it through OBS. Right, Scrandle time. Been a baked-in feature, right? Because back then I didn't use Wavelink much, and then I switched over because I got myself a Stream Deck plush. Let's do the Scrandle daily. What is? Oh, it's a freaking P-Dog versus a cheeseburger. Both of these look horrible. Hi Tazzle, how you doing? We're on break. We'll do a little bit producky after. Which is your mic plus VSTs. Microphone effects. Yeah, I do recall touching that. Burger's out your vote? But open burger theory. Usually open burger means it doesn't get the vote. But maybe even an open burger could win over a pea? Wait, why is there pea mush in like a cup? That's disgusting. I never noticed that. Doing good. Haven't checked in with you in a while, but I think you have everything you need from me, right? Just waiting on art? Yeah, right now I'm just working on what I can, which is, yeah, I do have plenty to work on. What is it? The art parts that are missing aren't really that consequential, so like, no rush to the artist. Although, I understand that you do want things done, so hopefully you can get your parts in time. But yeah, progress is going well. If I were to give an ETA, I'm hoping to get it done by July. Perhaps? Per B? We'll see. Hopefully we don't get silly weather shenanigans. It's been raining like crazy lately, but thankfully no major power outages. I'm gonna vote for the right... Wait, oh, it's a bonus round. It's a mystery. We don't know. Okay. Unless you're vegan, choose the burger. Yeah, we have chosen and we have no result. But yeah, right now we're doing some Scrandle, and feel free to join along. Cheeseburger versus KBBQ loaded fries. I like KBBQ. Beep. Let's go, 85%. At this point, you're working on an overlay and screens right now, but you have no idea what to do, where to begin. Yeah, for like re-debuting new stuff, it's kind of hard to figure out a plan. I remember working on Faf 3.0 and I was like, how do I even like debut it? I didn't really think much. I just had like a funny little button to explode Faf 2.0 and then, oh, there goes Faf 3.0. Although, like, if I do work on a 4.0 Faf, I would love to like perhaps scheme a little more, do a bit more planning. Left versus right. The left looks more... less sad. Yeah. 0.3%. pint of Peroni versus nasi lemak spice dog. Me no like beer. I'm assuming that's beer. So I'll choose the dog on the right. Oh, true. Maybe a mood board would be great. Are you thinking about, like, also planning content as well? Content planning wise. Oh man, I don't know. I know everyone has, like, their strats and whatnot, but, man. But it is the meat if you want to grow. I know shorts do well, but, like, that also depends too, huh? I do want to get shorts out. Left versus right. Pies with mashed peas gravy with a pint of beer versus popcorn. I would like to popcorn. Yes. Your idea is to have all the overlays and screen be an immersive environment. Ooh, that sounds fun. Would it be like around a campfire or something? I'm trying to imagine it. Like starting students looking out the window, BRBs looking down the hallway. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Haunted cabin. Ooh. Have you contacted anyone about this yet? That sounds so cool. I don't know who I'd reach out to for that. I've had a funny idea where, like, you know, similar idea where it's all in a tea house. And then, like, upon transition, we'd see a funny little map. And then, like, you know how in some games you have a little mini-map and a little avatar that represents you, and then you traveling to the other room upon transitioning? Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I don't know if anyone else has done that. I don't mind if someone else lists the idea, because, like, I don't think it's entirely original. I think someone probably must have already done this. No Fire has done something really cool like that for a while ago. Ooh, I don't know if I've seen, actually. Would love to take a look. Maybe I'll ask. Don't know who to reach out to either. Oh, right, okay. The 3D room. I do remember, actually. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Huh, but maybe you'd have someone model a room in 3D? Or is that too much? Or would you wouldn't really run a 3D room in the background. You would just have, like, clips of the 3D room being, like, moved between? Traveled across? Yeah, I guess it's, like, best to write it down and then figure it out. You also don't want to, like, cause too much load on your OBS. Or streaming PC in general. Head hurty. I really hope you can figure something out. I'm sure you can, like, toss the idea, bounce it back and forth between other VTubers too, though. Maybe someone who's done something similar? Yeah, that's a lot to think about. Cook. You're cooking, though. I'm sure it'll turn out cool if you get to, like, pull it off. 2 corn dogs versus popcorn chicken katsu. Katsu. What? I like katsu. Corn dogs suck. Well, no, they don't suck, but I would katsu over corn dog. Alright, what's next? Rat versus vegetarian burger. Is Scrandle even about eating anymore? Should we just choose the rat because rat? I'm gonna choose the rat. What? Aw, man. Rat is funny, though. Steak pie with gravy versus footlong hot dog. We're off a break. I'll choose steak. No! Fine, back to Bradunky. Let me close the... Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong stream deck. I'm like, where's the browser button? There we go. You love/hate audio separation? Very specific details, but can have your audio for recording completely separate for these. Yeah, once you have it sorted out, it'll be so good. But yeah, the setup is so pain. Trying to get the thingies to feel proper, you know, with the gripping of the pen. So it kind of feels like you're scrolling. Maybe I should have like a left and right movement too. Let's move this here. Just want it like a grip. And then like maybe I should do like a left and right for a scrolling feel, right? Instead of just not that. This. Because this just feels I know I don't have to, but I want to try. Let's see. Twitch VODs have your commissioned BGM playing versus your YouTube music live on stream for Twitch, but for YouTube it uses the same track as the Twitch VOD for multi-streaming. True. Yeah, for my VODs, my BGM is playing while this music is not heard at all. This is live only. Very, very fun. I love multi-track audio. Big recommend. Although I've been thinking, for the sake of clips / like making videos, maybe no audio at all, aside from like the yapping, the voice in game. Thinking about it. Let me rename these deformers, because I'm gonna put another deformer on top. Because we all know as content creators, I kind of hate using that word, YouTube does help a lot in the long run if you actually bother to make shorts or videos and do like the proper SEO. Like, even I remember my first few videos, I don't like looking at them, but they sure did do well, actually. So if I kept like rolling that ball, that would have actually popped off, but I didn't because I hate editing. I should get to it though. Hello, content creator. How are you? Hello, fellow content creator human being. How are you? Oh, you have an auto clipper? True. The things that like detect audio. Like peaks and then it goes, oh, it should clip now. Oh. I'll think about content creation if I ever get yeeted out of my wage cage. For now, I'm just gonna vibe. Hee. Let's see. That you made in StreamerBot that just looks for commands, aka whatever chat says. Oh, I see. That's pretty smart. I've seen people do that. Like, people would be like, LMAO or what? And then it'd clip. Good idea. Yeah, LOL, LMAO instead of audio peaking. True. Though peaking could also work too. Lots and lots of cues. Gotta think about it. But my brain sure don't want to. Hello, fellow content creator. How is content creating? Beep boop, beep boop. I want this to kind of squish in a wee bit more. In, out, in. I want it to go in a bit more. In, out, in, out. And then I kind of want it to like do left and right. And scratch my login a bit. So I'll make a deformer over this. I guess I'll call the deformer hand turn. And let's sand. Hand turn. Create. Hand turn pinky. So many ideas, not enough time. Perhaps I just gotta log in. Home. Create. How are we? Maybe like 10 more minutes of Paducky? I am feeling a bit tired. No, I don't feel like a crazy crash, but my brain feeling tired. Matcha slow crash. The slowest crash and burn ever. Hand turn ring? Or maybe it's just because I went out and I'm just all, how do you say, social energy kaput. Okay, mid. Definitely do some Predaki tomorrow. Woohoo! Yeah. I've spent so much energy on Father's Day. Let's see, index. Here we go. Okay, let's make a hand turned. I didn't expect to spend so much time just working on one left hand, but here we are. L hand turn. Oh. It's already made? Did I already make something called that? I'll call it then L hand swivel. With. I'm too lazy to type out the whole thing. Sweeve. Sweeve. Wait, are y'all still Minecrafting? Stairs. Down to join a little, but like... Probably gonna be a low energy join. Oh, I just finished. Oh! Minecraft! Understandable. We're in the middle of Minecraft then. Oh, 300 diamonds! What did y'all do? Dang, am I gonna have to like do... let me think. Trying to figure out how to get this to look nicely when turning. Turn. I don't know how to make it look convincing. Just mine. Guju's looking for a village, but turns out we have a mod that disables from no. Oh, no wonder. I was like, yeah, Sheena Shingle one. Mime crab. I suppose I could product you a bit more. I'm still feeling tired though. We'll see. What do you think are the essentials for an overlay? I'm thinking chat box, latest follow, subs, and donos. Honestly, I've been thinking of simplifying my overlay even more. So it's just chat. And even then, maybe like have a thing to just hide chat. As for things like latest follow, subs, donos, right? I would have that like on the rotator, or have it off if I feel like I need the more focused stream. I think stairs. Yeah, I turned my thing off. You can see that stream title now. Like, for the sake of VODs, I've been thinking, what if I just don't have anything at all? Or make it very minimal? It's kind of hard. I think it really depends on like how you stream, what you stream. Do you plan to make VODs? Donos too, like I'm wondering, do donos even matter, right? Or maybe it does. Donk. Emo Rat, hello, welcome, thank you for the follow. Just yapping about overlays. Hopefully I can make it look like it's turning. If not, then we'll just keep it simple then, I suppose. Turn. So then this thing kind of goes this way. Yeah, like if I were to reboot my overlay model and everything, overlay wise, I would just kind of keep chat very simple, even. Or maybe have different chats depending on what you're trying to do. Like, maybe a big chat for just talking and then a very minimal chat for gaming or other focus streams. Do you want to add so much color like donos when it doesn't matter too much, right? Because like we're small streamers. I would assume that like unless you're a super huge streamer, like donos don't really encourage anyone to let the domo dono overlay thingy. It's not really like a huge incentive when things are kind of just chill, slow, vibey. Maybe like a dono's overlay would be great whenever you're doing an event. So it could be like temporarily toggled on and off. Domo desu ne. Like it wouldn't hurt to have, right? But yeah, if you want to just focus on sharing content, then the donos bar will just simply be in the way. Content. Ooh. Had a really cool idea of just chatting screen that looked like a broken mirror. So it was like the perspective of you looking at yourself. Ooh. I've seen a VTuber do that actually. It was like... It wasn't like a chat thing, but like they had like a whole looking at themselves thing. And like the funny thing is they like had their model duplicated, so it was kind of cool looking. Who was it? Sayo? No, not Sayo. It's been a hot minute. They were a Niji VTuber for sure. Whatever I could find. Oh wait, no, it was Sayo. Wonder if I could find a memory Sayo. She had like a stream where she was like yelling at herself at the mirror. No chat though, so that'd be kind of fun to add into. Can I find that stream? That was a long time ago. Dang, I don't think she's active anymore. It's so sad. Oh, I can't find it, but it was definitely her. I do recall. Very, very fun. I kind of miss like really old, like the 2020s year-ish era of VTubing. Just a wee bit. It was a lot more experimental. Not that like a lot of VTubers aren't doing that, right? But we definitely are leaning towards a very common, standardized practice of VTubing, I guess. So I would say it doesn't hurt to like try something different. It's always fun to like try new ideas. Definitely want to do that for what is it? If I ever don't worry about the Faf. Oh, Davini, thank you for that shrimp. So much people that could do to expand and maximize the use of the medium, right? I have cracked the back. Let's do the neck too. Not sure if it's audible at all, but there you go. But now it's essential cam stream with an anime avatar. Yep. Which definitely isn't bad. Definitely safe. But imagine fun. I think the thing is like some people also just kind of don't care about like the intricacies of whatever you slapped in on the stream, but then sometimes it could pop off. That's a pain point. Like sometimes your ideas are genius, but then other people didn't see it. I remember there was a VTuber who reached out to me who was considering doing like a... What was it? What do you call it? An ARG kind of stream? Like every time something happens in their stream, like something would change in the overlay, which was pretty cool. But they never like went off with it because I don't know, money. I think they were commissioning people for that, and it was quite expensive to get all the assets together. It's kind of in the same vein of when people say like commission me for like 5 billion toggles, but then they only used it like a handful of times. Because like they're in the middle of gaming and stuff. So you gotta think about how often it'd be used or be the focus of the stream. Much to ponder about. Same for V-Bridger, right? I feel like most V-Bridger things are like... It is really nice looking, but unless you do like just chatting frequently or singing, I would say save up or like save for to do it like at a later time, right? Unless you're really sure. But totally nothing wrong with like wanting a fancy model as well. Me making like 5 billion toggles for myself and never using it. I'm very guilty of doing that. Sometimes it's fun to just go nuts on a model. I guess it really doesn't matter. Model, content, whatever. It's a mix of that and luck that makes you grow if we're thinking about growth. Because I know so many people who are like, oh, if only I had such a good model, like, people would follow me. No, that's not how it works. I know, like, a handful of Iron Vertex babies who... Like, yeah, they actually commissioned Iron Vertex, but they never really, like, popped off. Not that it's bad that they didn't, but, like, you know, like sometimes it is bad if you're banking on growing just from your model. I don't want to grow, it might be cancerous. I guess there's also that to be concerned about, but I think I'd worry about that later. There are definitely like content creators with a fan base that not so great. But I really think it's up to the content creator to like manage their viewers. Hi, Dell. 6 years. It's been 6 years. And you've been streaming for longer than I. Fun fact, I have streamed elsewhere. A long time ago, like 2011? Not on Twitch. And I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I drew, I played Minecraft, I did paint chat. It was on Nico Nico Doga of all places. 11 years not... Wait, did I say 11 years? No, did I say 11 years? I meant to say 2011-ish. 2010? 2011? I forgot when exactly. Hee. So that must have been a good chunk of many years ago. Oh, you're streaming live. I see. I'd still say that's a lot of streaming. Oh, Kato, hello. Welcome. Yeah, I'm stinky? No, you. No, you're right. I haven't showered yet. I'll shower after stream. Let's see. Good model does not equal fame. A lot of things are there to contribute. Personality, how organized you are, how often you stream, many things. Yeah. There's so many things to throw in the basket to contribute to growth, and just banking it all on one thing is no bueno. No, don't mention any time before 2019 makes me feel older than usual. It's okay, you won't be the only old one in here. Mayhaps my stream is a retirement home now. Nico Nico Doga era is... Oh, don't remind me! I miss it. It's okay. It may be over, but it lives on in many other VTubers. V-singers, Utaite. It will never die. Hi, Ion. Take a shower, Stinky. Soon! I am getting tired, though. Let me see. Mayhaps at the 3rd hour mark, then I'll call it. I know I said I'd end early, but... Seeing that there is no Minecraft, maybe I could go for a little more, and I'm not crashing as hard as I thought I would be. Like, I feel the exhaustion, but it's not horrible. Nico Nico Doga. Does anyone remember the time Nico Nico Doga had like an English site? That's where I actually streamed on. They were promoting it as NicoNico.com, and then they changed the Nico Nico Doga tune as NicoNico.com. They streamed on SakuraCon. What else happened? Evergore. It's been many years. What's the GeoGuessr food one? GeoGuessr. Oh, it's just called Food Guesser. I do want to play some GeoGuessr. That would be fun. Maybe that could be the next thing for stream if I'm not feeling productive. Oh, Castor, hello. Welcome, welcome. Jam and raid. Jam and jelly bun raid. Ayo, let's go. Welcome, welcome, raiders. How are y'all? I'm just doing some rigging. Hello, I'm rigging Tazzle. Right now I'm working on the arms, but you can see like the current movement for the head turns. I did get some physics done for the front here, but I gotta do like the bottom here and then move it with the body as well. Are you a fan of Time Guesser? Oh yeah, I've done Time Guesser a few times with ID Lost and friends. I suck at guessing time, but maybe we could try. But yeah, how's your stream? You were arting? Feel free to share. Art tax is completely optional. And you could share like a link on stream. We don't have link protection. We should turn it on, but I'll think about it. Hope the rigging's been nice and smooth. It's as smooth as it can be. Yippee! Today's Doctortle. Oh, I'm horrible at Doctortle. We'll try. We'll do a Doctortle and a Time Guesser as well, I guess. What is today's Doctortle? What could it be? But yeah. Once again, me Faf, me do the rigging. Feel free to work along with us. It is a co-working stream, or as I call it, producky. We are producky. We are vibing, and I'm trying to get this hand to turn. Getting this hand to move, and yapping about Nico Doga and other things. And I guess content creation. Oh, it's a new day? I see. Yesterday's... Oh, it was actually doable? Ayo. Guess it'll just be a mystery then. Should I still do Doctortle then? Maybe I want to pull this back a bit. Yes, okay, let's see. Feel free to backseat me, because I have no clue. Medical stuff looks away. Need someone else getting expert boxes. Fear. Might as well do a little Costco too. Costco. Let's see. Is that break time? It is break time. Let's go. Doctortle. Let me grab the link. Doctortle. There we go. And we will... let's see, you can get a not ugly link to the art, but you just draw BL. You're gonna lurk as you prep and sleep. Hope you have a great rig. And Blankdol, thank you! Yeah, no worries about it. All good. I don't mind ugly links, to be honest, but if you really gotta go, then go. Be free. Take care of yourself and have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. Alright, we're Doctortling. Anyone is welcome to help. Oh, I gotta zoom in. Let me scroll. A 50-year-old man presents with hemoptysis, chronic cough, and dyspnea. Lung disease? What is this? Lung. What do we call lung issues? Lung. I've never heard of the answer. What? Bronchial. Blah, 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 blah. Tracheal bronchial. What is this again? Chronic cough and dyspnea. Sounds like it sure does sound like chubby emu stuff. Hemo. Hemo means blood. Rupture? Tracheobronchial. So along the trachea and the... Nope. That's one. What is this? This is doctoral. You basically are a doctor and you are to give this patient who's coming in, presenting with certain symptoms, whatever diagnosis that... Yeah, we're just trying to diagnose this guy. Let's see, our next clue is he reports that he has recently immigrated to the US and remembers receiving treatment for tuberculosis in the past. That gives me nothing. It's not tuberculosis again, is it? Since you haven't heard of it? Mycobacterium. No way, right? Yeah. Physical exam reveals dullness to percussion and decreased breath sounds in the upper right lung. Oh, what is this? Dullness to percussion? Like percussion on the knees? What is percussion? Oh, I'm a bad doctor. This patient is going to die. I don't know. I'm glad it shows you what you already guessed. What does this sound like? Dyspnea? I don't know what dyspnea is. I know what sleep apnea is. Chronic cough. I feel like it could be any of these, right? Incorrect. Laboratory tests reveal HIV positivity and CD4 count of 43. What is CD4? Oh my god. At this point, I'm like a doctor who like only won their way to a degree with ChatGPT or something. Someone was in Thailand. Do you think it was Thailand? Is there anything that refers to traveling? HIV. Immune. Autoimmune hemolytic anemia. Dang, I don't know. HIV was yesterday's answer? So that hint was a sick throwback. Oh, that's crazy. Thrombocytopenia. Autoimmune hemolytic anemia. Cold agglutinin syndrome. Gastritis. Immunoglobulin light chain. Dang, I don't know. Severe combined immunodeficiency. I don't know. Nope. What's our not eating? Chest CT shows a central nodule surrounded by ground glass. What's ground glass changes? Oh my god. Surely doctors are allowed to Google things, right? I'm not gonna Google, but like I have a feeling that they need like a manual to go by. Like they just kind of look through. What could this be? Is it another bronchial thing? Trach, yeah, I don't know. Hemolysis. Maybe it's not a lung thing, right? Tuberculosis. Dang, I don't know. Lung. Oh. Carcinoma of the lung? Maybe? Because HIV can kind of... I don't know. This? Paragonium. I'm just gonna guess the random thing I've never heard of. Nope. Bronchoscopy is performed in fungi with narrow septated. It's fungi? So, Myco something? The blastomycosis, spherococcio, there's so many. Oh, is it leprosy? Oh, hello. Yuki Suzuki, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Thank you. Ain't these? No, they're not. Is it a mycosis-ish thing? I don't know what any of these are though. Cutaneous T-cell lymphoma. Oh, this hurts. My brain. I'm just gonna guess leprosy. No, it's... I've never heard of this. Well, I know what aspergillus is, but not this. What the heck? So close. Dang. I failed doctor school. I'm so sorry, patient. They've died! No! How are we? 15 minutes till the hour mark? Alright. Let's return to Padaki. We return to Padaki, a failed doctor. Dang, that was hard. Let me look it up. IPA? Aspergillus. Aspergillus. That's scary. Aspergillus. Oh, it's just black mold. I was like, I remember what aspergillus is, but I don't remember what it is exactly. It's freaking black mold. I see. Well, I guess I'll know forever now. Aspergillus. It's gluing that one into my head. I'm sure Koro's got that locked in, huh? Black mold. Black mold's scary. After like a lot of weather events, there's always like a high chance of it growing. Yeah, I recall Koro mentioning black mold everywhere. Every now and then, basically. I do know a fun fact about black mold regarding food. Would you guys like to know? Or maybe you guys would not like to know thinking about it. Info hazard. Rice? No. Okay. In today's society, most snacks, foods, and whatever that require a little bit of tang, right? They require citric acid. Basically, you could find that in, you know, citrus fruits, limes, lemons, and whatnot. And you would think that, like, citric acid comes from citrus, which, yeah, it can. But nowadays, citric acid is just mass-produced using black mold. Your tangy sour candy is probably made using black mold. Yeah, fun, fun, fun! Sorry. How did I learn this? I forgot. Just learned it somewhere. Not stopping me from eating sour candy, though. I love sour candy. And citric acid is just so useful to just add a bit of tang to your food. Maybe it doesn't have to move up too much. Aspergillus. Okay, let's move this pen as well. Oop, didn't mean to click that. Citrus probably your favorite family of fruits. Hell yeah, I love citrus. I want to try all the citrus. I'd like to try that one citrus that, like the lime, where you open it up and it's kind of like, was it finger lime? Where you open it up and it's like little bits of lime. like it looks like caviar, but it's lime. Would be a fun topping to put in foods. Oh, it's native to Australia. That's cool. I didn't know that. And then the fun part of that is it just comes from three major fruits. Like all citrus fruits are derived from those. Fun, fun, fun. Toe lime. Native to... Is toe lime an actual thing? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Let me move this down as it turns. And then as it turns, pen goes up. Very minute detail, but it might work well for like looking like it's writing, right? Along with this. I love grapefruit. Grapefruit, yummy. There should be more grapefruit flavored things. Oh, that could be a Faf flavor if we were like thinking back about like Faf flavored things. It's not exactly purple, but like it's like pinkish, like a deep pinkish red, and then I have like a bit of pinkish in here. Ho ho ho. It is a bit bitter though. I know some people who don't. They just hate grapefruit because of that. Pomelo too. Oh, pomelo could work. I love pomelo as well. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, grape is indeed a fruit. So true. Here. Pen grip. Yeah, make it a deformer. Oh, wine. True. I completely forgot. I guess I don't really drink enough wine. Do I like wine flavored things? I don't know. I think I'm just okay with wine. L1 thumb turn. Have you had wine gut? No, I have not. Very good. I've seen like champagne flavored gummies, but not wine. Yeah, well, no, it is. I guess it's a specific wine, but not like red wine. Guys, I don't know my wine. Don't look at me. Don't laugh at me. I've only ever used wine in like cooking. There's a little sip here and there, but aside from that, I know nothing about wine. I don't think they're named after the drink though. Oh, okay. So when this turns here, we want this to go here. Unless it kind of go down. Okay. Oh yes, we mentioned taro. That is definitely a flavor that works. Does your taro have a certain color? Every time I have taro, it's like real taro, right? It's usually white. But then whenever we have taro flavored stuff, it's always colored purple. Is taro purple? Stairs. Is it really purple or is it just funny food coloring shenanigans? Hold on, jasmine can be purple sometimes, right? When the flower kind of it's kind of dying, but like it turns purple sometimes. Kinda. Yeah, it's gonna look like writing. And then a little bit of rum raisin. There's so many raisin haters out there though. I like raisin. I'm a raisin lover. Oh, prunes? Which I only eat if I need to poop, but they sure do taste good. Yeah, raisins are not raisins. Plums are quite fibrous, so I don't know if it's any other factors, but they sure do encourage you to do the two. Okay, the hand is schmovin'. So the animation would look like this. This goes down here, and then like the hand, this would wiggle as the hand kind of does this, like he's scrawling. And then, like for the note-taking emotes, like usually the head goes like, it looks at the scrawling, and then yeah, go back to scrawling. Holy crap, this is some quality. Hi, Rocket Man, thank you, and welcome. We're just rigging some hand movement right now, or at least I'm done with it. Actually, how many parts are the pen in? Let me check. I wonder if I could like swivel the cap. Maybe not. You know who else is purple? Your mom. Okay. Poible. Oh, looks like an ad break is starting soon. Well, I'm gonna snooze it later. Imagine being purple. It's okay, as it's at least it's not another purple guy joke. Let me do a save. Definitely have the writing down. So next would be the knife. I also need to set up the hand to like appear and disappear as well. Which will we? Guys, where will we? Oh right, the clothing. I need to turn it back on. And then the cuff. Where's the cuff? There we go. Let's see how that looks. Pen grip. Swivel. Yeah, I know. Nothing funky. And then the forearm can do this. And then we need like the forearm to like go down and up, or at least disappear and reappear. It might just simply be a visibility on and off toggle, because otherwise, like, let me see, angle. It'd be quite complex. We would need more parts, but if the artist splits it, I'll definitely try to get it rotating. Let me think. Definitely gonna make a visibility toggle though. So let me group all of this up and put it in another deformer, or maybe I'll just put a deformer over this and call it like L forearm viz create, and then it'll be like forearm up down will be the toggle name. L forearm up down. 0 would be not active, 1 would be active. So it just disappears like that. Off, on, and by default it will be off. But we're still working on the arm. We still need to do the knife. So I think I will call the stream for now and get some rest. Definitely gonna work on this more tomorrow. Probably no stream, but I'll catch you guys next week. Let me snooze the ad though. I gotta look for someone to raid. Good for Ducky, good for Ducky. Woohoo! I've been hoping to do like earlier streams, though, so I'm wondering if house is not chaotic and loud, maybe I could do early stream, but we'll see. Yeah, no problem, right? See, thank you guys for coming. Let me see who's up. Which, oh, I didn't do time guesser though. Stairs, maybe next stream. We'll include it. Maybe I'll start rotating the whatever guessers. Who is on? Oh, Yuitan. I have never interacted with them, but they seem cool. And what is it? He's playing Mecha Chameleon, which is I wanna play with friends. I already played, but I wanna play more. Hee. But yeah, we'll be raiding into Yuitan. You guys have fun. I love this game. Would definitely love to stream it. Gotta just figure out like how to get it set up for a stream, like how I would like it to be, I guess. All right, thank you. Have a good night or day, time zone. Good morning. Good morning. / raid. You need that. And then the raid message will be rig raid. Rigging raid. Or maybe Producky raid. Producky raid. Lurk. Alright, this is our raid message. Feel free to replace the Faf with Little Bop emote. And we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you again for joining. We will do more Producky or gaming or maybe a bit of both next time. Maybe with a little bit of time guesser mayhaps too. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh, where's my raid button? Oh, there we go. Bye bye.